Yes, and that's one way that Onpassive has definitely already changed my life. I would just say, what's ahead for how much my life changes, I'm not actually sure. But, I'm somebody that, after listening to Mario today, too, I'm thinking, I'm somebody that, when I came into Onpassive, I didn't have a general view of how it would change my life, or even exactly what Onpassive was really about, or the vision of Ash at the very first, because I was in over a dozen other, I'm going to say, we're not an MLM, but a dozen other MLMs or other internet businesses. And it was just another one of those that I'm trying to keep up with and check out and see if there's anything about. I didn't even have a clue whether it would change my life or whether I even cared how much I was going to pay attention to it, because I was giving it a lot of attention, technically the same way I was every other business, trying to figure out what am I doing? Why can't I do 15 or so businesses when I don't know anything from, all of that. So, but at some point, I did pay more attention to Onpassive than anything else. And I not only plugged into the vision, but, I became so interested that I got very involved. And even I think beyond whatever this commissioner thing is, or the chat police, that's something that happened because I knew that I wanted to be active and involved in what this was all about. And so I figured, I have a small team and they don't even talk to me. And I have a sponsor who isn't even involved and doesn't think this is ever going to launch. And I'm like, where am I? I'm lost, and I'm starting to really believe in this. Well, what I decided was everyone in Onpassive is on my team. And the way I went about getting active and involved in this was to just start getting engaged with people in Onpassive. And speaking of coaching people, I'm certainly somebody that I never thought I would be helping other founders to understand and to help them get involved with the vision and all of that. So I'm definitely there. And beyond that, just to simply put this, how is it going to change? How has it changed my life, or going to change my life? Well, I was in all of those businesses. They're all gone, but I'm still in Onpassive because one of the basic, simplest things is, I'm an older guy who's an actor, haven't made very much in my life. I consider myself successful only because I'm still doing it and I do it. But a lot of people look at me as someone who's not a successful actor, and we don't make that much money. And I'm thinking to myself, where am I going at 74 years old, which I'll be in about a week or so, 74 years old, and what am I going to do? And am I able to pay my bills anymore? Well, to be honest with you, with my Social Security, and I actually have a pension coming in from one of my unions, in my acting unions, I can't pay my bills. And all of my, survival jobs and situations, they're all gone. Mostly because of COVID and other reasons. But I'm sitting here realizing that this is the thing that's just simply going to help me survive and pay my bills. And then beyond that, I'm very happy that it's Onpassive that will be doing that, because I'm going to be able to see how much it will change my life in all of the other ways, the humanity way, all that kind of thing that I wasn't that concerned or even aware of for a while when I first got into this. I don't know if that adds to exactly what we're saying today, but I'm one of those people that is very involved in Onpassive in a very engaged and active way, and I'm really happy about it. The only thing is, though, I'm an old guy. I'm starting to really feel that the pressure of like, oh my goodness, I'm spending how many hours a day? Oh, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it, and I'm liking it, and I love everybody that I'm meeting, especially those that I'm getting to communicate with personally. Oh, it's incredible. The friendship all over the world, all that. It's incredible. That's all I got.
Click one more time on another chat. Here's Emily Kamani. I love the quote our CEO gives us that says, I can't change the whole world, but I can change somebody's life. I look forward to when I will change somebody's life positively through Onpassive. Thank you, Mr. Ash. And there's a lot of those type of sayings on this particular chat. So I know we don't have time to go through all of them, but that's just one that's really nice from someone I've never even heard before.
Absolutely.
Okay, this is Tiana Pangan. I think Lynn knows her. I blow my tears. It changed my life. Look forward for Onpassive. Be blessed successfully. So amazing. It change everyone's life. Yes, boom. Onpassive is beautiful. That got me.
Tiana, that's fabulous. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I think we're winding down on time, Lynn.